Pisces. This is your tarot reading for the month of August. Pisces. This month, I feel like August is a month of transition for you guys. I feel like there are going to be a lot of changes, a lot of transitions, and this is going to be uncomfortable for some of you. For some of you, these changes may work in your favor, but for others of you, it may not. Depends, like, again, it depends on where you are with the energy. But I feel like there's a situation where, however you make your money, whether it's work or however you earn your money, I feel like, again, there are going to be a lot of changes and transitions. And I feel like for some of you, there are going to be losses, or there will be people in these transitions that might get cut or have their hours cut, or just a loss of income, a loss of, like I said, somebody may lose their job or lose a certain level of income. There might be layoffs. Some of you, you might work somewhere, and because of the economy, the company may make decisions to start having layoffs. So like I said, some may be affected by this, some may not. Like I said, it depends on where you are with the energy, depends on, you know, what you do. But these are the vibes. And I feel like there are situations where, even though these losses, these cutbacks, even though they're not personal, I feel like people will be taking them personal. I feel like people will feel betrayed. People will feel turned against. And I feel like it's because some people may have made it seem like they had more authority than they do, and may have made promises that they couldn't keep, or guarantees that they couldn't guarantee. And so some people might be seeing somebody as like I said, as a betrayer, like, you know, you said this wouldn't happen, or you said my position was okay. So somebody may have spoke out of turn, or like I said, made promises and guarantees that they couldn't keep. And it may have certain people looking at you, you know, like I said, like you can't be trusted, or like somebody can't be trusted. I feel like if for those of you that are affected by this, I feel like, again, a lot of transitions and changes. So for those of you that are affected by this, I feel like some of you might have been thinking about like family planning, or starting a family, or starting some new level of commitment. And these changes, these transitions, these setbacks are going to put an end to that family planning. So like some of you may have wanted to start having kids, but because of this financial setback, some of you are going to put it off. Some of you are not going to move forward with it. I feel like again, this Queen of Swords is coming through, and I'm really picking up like some of you feeling, like I said, feeling like this person may have made promises that they couldn't keep, or like maybe guaranteed you, like, you know, that this money was guaranteed, or that your position was guaranteed, and it's not. And some of you, and like maybe feeling, like I said, turned against this person. Some people may even be feeling humiliated, even though they, like, it's not a situation that is humiliating. Like, this is just what happens, like, you know, especially in corporate America. This is something that has always been happening. Like, you know, young people may, like I said, find this this time challenging, but you can do your research. There isn't a decade where there hasn't been a recession. where these things haven't gone on, where, inflation goes up way high and gas goes up way high and there's a recession and people lose their jobs and stuff like that. This happens every decade. So for some of you young people, though, I feel like some of you may be struggling at this time and maybe finding it hard to navigate all these, like I said, these transitions and these changes. Some of you are learning valuable lessons, though, of how to navigate your work relationships, your personal relationships. How sometimes, you can't always rely on somebody's word. Some of you are learning to plan things differently. Like I said, realizing that you can't just go on somebody's word. So some of you, like I said, are learning valuable lessons. And it might be a hard lesson learned, but it's a valuable one to learn regardless. And again, everything might feel like it's up in the air. Like I said, when things change like this, when you go through these kinds of setbacks or losses, it's hard to process. But I feel like everything is happening as it's supposed to. I'm not picking up on these vibes being somebody being tyrannical or somebody making something happen that shouldn't happen. And for some of you, this may lead you to your correct path. I feel like some of you were doing something or working somewhere or starting something, but it really wasn't your assigned path in life. Isn't what you're supposed to do. And this is why certain things may be changing, certain transitions may be happening. Things are happening to put you on the right path. And that can be uncomfortable, especially if you didn't think that you weren't on the right path. Yeah, I'm also feeling like certain people, like I said, may be affected by these losses and other people may not be. And that may also be a point of contention. For some of you may be like I said, somebody may have made it seem like something was guaranteed and then it's not. And you may see somebody else being chosen for something, and that may cause some chaos where you work or however you earn your money. To see that, like I said, authority figures or a boss chose somebody. For some of, like I said, I really feel like some people may be taking this personal. Some of you may really believe that the only way someone could lose their job is if they had done something wrong or they weren't worthy of it or they weren't working hard enough. And now some of you are seeing that that's not the case. So again, there are a lot of lessons learned, a lot of changes, a lot of transitions that some of you are experiencing. And like I said, this is for the better. This is for growth and development, and not to hinder or harm you. But like I said, I'm picking up that some of you will feel that way. Some of you are not seeing it that way. Some of you are just taking this personal when it's not. Like I said, I really don't feel like this is personal. And like I said, some of you may have had views about work and work ethic that is making you take this personally. Because some of you may feel like you had great work ethic, you outwork people, so you felt like you were more professional and better suited, and then not get picked for something, like I said, may leave y'all feeling like betrayed or something like that. And what I'm picking up is, like I said, that this is not personal. Somebody is making a choice that they feel like is fair and sound for themselves or for their company or for whatever is going on. And I feel like some of you, your response to this may also, depending on how you respond to this, somebody might see you responding the way you're responding and think that you're, like you're acting like a baby or you're very immature, and that might lead to them really, feeling like, yeah, I made the right choice and not choosing this person. And when they may not have chosen you for this, but they may want to choose you for something else. And the way some of you may respond to not being chosen may make you not be chosen for other things in the future. So be mindful. Be mindful not to take everything personal, Pisces. And be mindful not to get in your feelings and act up because you're taking something personal and it's not personal. Yeah, those are the vibes, Pisces. Like I said, there are going to be changes and transitions that kind of start rocking your world, but again, be mindful of how you respond to them. Your response can be either helpful to you or detrimental to you. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind how you respond to something. Yeah, things are in order, Pisces. Everything is how it's supposed to be. It may not seem that way, it may not feel that way, but it is. Again, these are the vibes. If any of this resonated with you in any way, please feel free to hit me up for a more personal, detailed, private reading. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.